Day 2. Gonna go out and hopefully have some calm seas. It looks pretty calm from here. And hopefully we're gonna get on some actually good fish today. No more of those little dink trigger fish and a bunch of damn bait stealers. We're gonna get out here and actually catch some fish today. Rough ride today. Sorry for the wind noise. Woohoo! I'm getting wet. Oh God, I'm gonna melt. See you when we get to spot 1. You know, it's kind of a courtesy thing when you're out in the ocean with all the ocean water and all the space and everything. Don't be an asshole and just drive your boat right up on people. I mean, look at this. We're sitting here spot locked. We're not moving. Been here, and this guy just rolls right up on us. It's ridiculous. I don't. People are just. Some people, man. Anyway, continuing on. Oh yeah, come on, baby. What we got? That's a big Remora. Oh. There we go. Let's see if I can get him off here. What's that? Right. Well, we finally caught something of some size. It's just not a desirable. If I can get the hook out of him. Come here, buddy. Open that mouth. Circle hook doing its job. Look at that, y'all. That's a big damn Remora. Useless for me, but that's still pretty cool. Get it back. Bye-bye. Whew. That was fun. I got something. Woohoo! Come on, baby. Triggerfish. Ah! Big old trigger. No, they're out of season. Ding dang it. We're hooked up now. Something size. Golly. Oh, red snapper. Red snapper right there. Come on, baby. Come up and say hello. Tighten this drag up. Oh. 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 It's acting like a damn grouper. Come on, baby. I don't know what to do about that, Rich. Oh, he ain't done yet. Come on, custom made tuna rod. Oh, whoa. That's what I want to hear. God, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch, it broke the line. Damn it, son. Either broke the line or the hook pulled. I bet it broke the damn leader. You got live bait or cut? Live. Live bait. Broke the 50-pound leader. 50 pounds, snapped it right off. That's why they call it fishing and not catching. Alright, day 3 of our ocean adventure has found us with some rough seas and we can't actually go offshore. So what we're doing, we're sitting in here next to the jetties and catching something, just getting a tug on the line. Big old pinfish here. You see that thing? Whoop, there it goes. Let me readjust my camera here so you can see what I'm seeing. Well, just making the best of the situation that we got at hand here. Come on now, where you at? Already caught a decent sized piggy perch and a big old pinfish earlier. I'm going to keep those for some table fare, just something different. Never eaten any of these things, so I'm going to eat as much of it as I can. All right, y'all, so we didn't really get a chance to go offshore and fish today. There's a hurricane coming in and it's got the seas rougher than a corn cob, rougher than a date night at the local prison, so not something we want to play with in the boat that we're in. Just we're playing it safe, so we went around, did what little fishing we could do around the jetties, and I caught a couple of keeper size fish. This one up here at the top I've already cleaned. I wish I hadn't cleaned it before I decided to cut the video. This is a pinfish. I don't know the differences in kind, but what I was told, this is a different kind of pinfish and it's a big one. And from what I hear, they're pretty good to eat. So I got this thing cleaned up and I caught a piggy perch that was big enough to eat. So I thought, well, you know, I'll just throw it in with this pinfish and we'll bake these things up and see what they taste like, because none of us have ever eaten any of this kind of stuff. And you know, when you get the opportunity to do something, you know, different, hell, take it. So I'm gonna get these things cleaned up and we'll do a little catch and cook here in a little while. All right, we're gonna do a little catch and cook with this stuff. I'm gonna make these dudes eat some, since we couldn't catch actual fish, we're gonna eat the bait. I hope you assholes like fish. But this is the little piggy perch and the pinfish. This is the pinfish over here. This is the piggy perch over here. I went ahead and filleted them, seasoned them up with some of this Kingsford garlic and herb, just some basic stuff, a little olive oil. I did skeet a little bit of margarita mix on there to get some lime on it. We're gonna bake these things in the oven and we'll see what the consensus says. The interwebs say these things are actually tasty, but we'll find out here in a few minutes. All right, well, the rain finally started coming down. The storm that was supposed to be here 2 hours ago finally got off its lazy butt and decided to show up. But here's the finished product. Pinfish, piggy perch. Smells good, looks like fish. If it tastes like fish, it'll be fish. It's like fish, but smaller. Yes, that's what it is. Hey, at least it's something. So, are you ready to eat some bait?
No. We'll see.
Way
to go short of economy, we better
Yeah. It looks. Yeah, I mean, it looks good to me. So
who's gonna do the first dibs on it?
I'll do it. I don't care. So wait till Captain Wiggins gets back up here.
I'm gonna put it on a cracker.
Captain Tricky Dick Wiggins and Tricky Dick Charters.
Yeah, it looks like we need to put it on a cracker.
Put that on a cracker. That's money, dude. Yeah, no. That's somebody else's shtick that's not me.
These look like big oysters.
Look like big oysters. I think you're going to be surprised how good it actually is. I really do. We'll let John be the dummy. See what he thinks. Well, you got skin and all.
That's piggy.
That's piggy perch. What's the verdict?
Over-seasoned.
Over-seasoned? I just barely seasoned it. Let me get some of this here. Pinfish.
I'll take the piggy perch over the pin.
Should
The
it?
pin's dry.
It still ain't bad.
No, it's not bad, but it's just that piggy
No,
perch
man.
has got a good.
Let's do the comparison here.
There's a lot
Well, it is a perch. I mean,
Yeah.
here's the piggy
Got a
perch.
lot
Let's
of
see what it goes.
moisture to it. Big difference.
Oh yeah, man.
Big difference.
That piggy perch is good. I mean, I don't mind the pinfish. I mean, I really.
If I only have my choice. Yeah, right here, baby. I'll just take that whole slab.
He said, "No, that's mine." I don't mind the
Did you
pinfish.
debone this one?
I did. You might get one little here and there, but
That's good, boys. That's good.
I'm having a tough call on which one's better. That piggy bird, yeah, it was pretty good.
no, but that wasn't bad.
Pinfish has got a, I don't know.
I did cut the bloodline out of the pinfish. That's pretty much any fish that you're going to eat, especially saltwater. If it's got a real prominent bloodline in it, that's what gives it that real strong gamey flavor. You cut that crap out of there, and it's pretty good.
That pinfish is pretty good.
Yep. I don't mind any of this.
Yeah, yeah, they're both good. It's hard to tell which one.
Come here, get in my mouth. Well, there you go. If you have a really crappy day of fishing and all you catch is bait, you can eat bait and it's actually pretty good. Hey, when we get back to Georgia, let's go get some shiners. We out of here. Deuces.
So we done.
Woo! What a ride, y'all. We're finally back up on the mountain. We just left beautiful Alabama this morning, and after the long ride, the many miles, the beating of feet, we're finally back up on the mountain where it's nice and cold and rainy. We left the least warm and rainy beach, and now we're back up on the mountain. And man, I'm glad to be home. That was a great trip. That was a hell of a lot of fun. I can't stress enough how much I thank my buddy Rich for setting all that up and taking us down there, letting us get to go out and go on the boat and go out and catch some different stuff and have the opportunity to try to catch some big fish. Obviously from the footage I showed you, that didn't really happen. We didn't get on the fish. We had everything down. We had the right gear, right bait, right mentality. We just couldn't get on the fish. We couldn't find them. I mean, all the spots that have produced fish in the past for him just wasn't producing anything. We did all catch one keeper fish. I caught a keeper red snapper. Somebody caught a nice vermilion. Another, my buddy Andy, Boo Boo Bear, caught a big old mangrove snapper. And Rich, I think Rich caught a red snapper as well. It's hard to keep track from the front of the boat to the back of the boat. Anyways, we all got a keeper fish. And man, I had a hell of a lot of fun. That was good. I'm so glad that I took my light tackle with me and was able to take the light tackle out on the boat and catch some of those spade fish, because, you know, on my big rod, those spade fish wouldn't have been much, but on the light tackle, man, those things put up a fight. So do those trigger fish. So again, no complaints. We did everything we set out to do. We made it safely to the coast. We got to spend a few days out fishing some beautiful conditions and catching some different stuff. And it was just fun. That was just fun. And that's what this channel is all about, is going out and catching fish and having a good time. But I'm glad to be back home. It's time to get back on the wagon and get on to some fishing around here. I'm probably going to go out this weekend and get back at it and see what I can shake down, beat some feet, put some miles under the shoes, and see what we can find. Hell, we might be able to get on some big trout, maybe get after some smallmouth. But right now, the only thing I care about is getting these boys out of this pen, getting in the house and relaxing, because after a long trip, it's time to chill out and have a good time. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button. Reach over and tickle the crap out of that subscribe button, and so you can see the content I post when I post it, because I want you guys to join me. I want you to see what we do. That's the point. It's fun, man. So come along with me. Hit that subscribe button. Leave me a comment. Tell me all the stupid stuff I did while I was down on the Gulf. And we'll catch you next time, because me and the boys, we getting out of here, boys. Come on. Let's get out of that mud hole. Woohoo! Catch y'all next time. I'm out.
I'm failing.